It is a huge day of racing in both Victoria and in Sydney with the Melbourne Cup and the big dance. Our reporter David Zita is standing by at Flemington Racecourse and Luke Doherty is at Royal Randwick for us. David, talk us through the favourites there.
Well, you spoke about Donald Trump's famous dance moves. I'm sure we'll see some dance moves today at Flemington well after the Melbourne Cup is run and won, which is just over an hour and a half away before the big race, so not too far away from it. People are still flocking in to Flemington here to watch the race, and there has just been a stack of action and activity here in the last few hours, of course, all building up to that race, the 3,200 metre Melbourne Cup. Now, the two favourites, the two standout favourites, Vauban, which is one of them, the trainer Willie Mullins, had the horse here last year, was the favourite last year, but did lose and came 14th. So redemption on his mind when he comes back here for a second attempt at the Melbourne Cup. And the other one is Buckaroo. So Chris Waller, one of 5 horses he has in this race, clearly the standout for the Waller stable when it comes to favourites for the Melbourne Cup. Buckaroo's been second in the Courtville Cup a bit earlier in the racing, spring racing, and he's looking like he could be someone to watch and someone who can make a good fist of things here at the Melbourne Cup. So some confidence there despite the barrier 21 draw. So those are the two main ones. As we know, 23 horses, 24 it was, and then Athabaskan got scratched last night due to a cardiac arrhythmia issue. So ultimately just the two main favourites here, and then the rest are all potentially playing for 3rd, 4th and 5th and whatnot. But we see so many upsets at the Melbourne Cup. Not many people upset here. They're looking forward to a great day, a great afternoon of racing. I'm sure it will turn into a great evening, but all is in readiness here, just under or just over an hour and a half away from the main race here at the Melbourne Cup. So people very much looking forward to it, as are we, and then we'll bring you all the latest once that race is run and won.
David, appreciate the update. Thank you. And the big dance, of course, is the headline race at Royal Randwick. Luke Doherty is there for us. Luke, any changes there?
No changes here. So they will start as they've been named on the form guide today. It is a 24-horse race field for the big dance. It is the 3rd running of this event. Started in 2022 initially as a $2 million race, now worth $3 million. The winner getting just a tick over half of that. So a huge payday here on Cup Day in Sydney for those that can run and then take out the big dance. For punters, this place has been great for value over the years if you can pick the runner and the winner in the big dance, because the winner has paid over $10 both occasions so far, $12 and $23 over the course of the last 2 years, the winner of the big dance paying. So who to look for this year? We caught up with leading Sydney race caller Darren Flindell a little bit earlier here at the track today. His voice is echoing out across the racetrack today and on your TV screens, and this is who he thinks will be in the running when the big dance gets underway.
The top one who I think can win it here to Shock, in my opinion, has got superior form to the rest, and as a result he's got a big weight to carry of 62.5, but he's drawn the one. He's got one of the strongest riders in the business in the saddle, Nashra Willa. So everything looks perfect for him. Gringotts looks a great chance, is drawn right out, basically over on the Coogee side of the course, out near the beach.
Closer to the beach than the racetrack.
Well, realistically, yes. That's got to be a big job. Tarvey Times Flying, he looks a great chance, but I think here to Shock, because it's come through a stronger path of winning a major race on the provincials as opposed to the others going through country cups, here to Shock will be my pick today.
Ashley, mustn't be much business going on in Sydney today. This place is absolutely packed. Around 20,000 people expected through the gates. Either that or they've all told their boss they're working from home today and instead have just come to the races.
The old working from home trick. Luke Doherty, appreciate that. Thanks for the update.